what's fun for me when I come back to St. Louis is just checking out the radio stations and see what's changed, what's the same. St. Louis has always had a lot of great radio stations. That's what I liked when I was down here. And back in high school, say over 30 years ago now, almost 30 years ago now, there was a great radio station I listened to all the time. It was called 93X, and the X was on it because it was the 90s. Everything had an X to it, because X to the extreme. Anyway, it was a great station because it was all automated. There were no DJs, there were no morning show. It was just all rock music, you know, Green Day, stuff like that, Nirvana, all the great bands at the time. And it was just song after song, and then, you know, I'd break it to call sign, but it just keep going back to all the songs. And I'll flip between that and the point, you know, but we also had the oldie station, and it's always going to be called the oldie station, but it's plays 80s and 90s music now, and it's, you know, it just realizes, hey, the time distance between now and the 80s is the same as back in the 80s and 90s when it played 50s music and whatnot. So the math is there, but it's depressing because it's the oldie station. But anyway, going back to 93X, you know, of course it went off the air years ago, but I thought I'd check it out to see if there's anything, if there was a radio station there, if it was dead air or what. So I tuned to it, and it was this woman talking about feminine hormones and how she wears this bracelet that reminds her of a friend who gave it to her, that she wears it around her friend and helps boost her hormone. I don't know what it was. She started talking on it. I just flipped the channel. I'm no scientist. That's outside my knowledge of things, but it definitely has, the radio station has definitely changed, and I don't think I'll be listening to it.